So when I'm setting a MB550 dirt hole set for coyotes, bobcats, foxes, I drill a hole probably about, 8 inches or so and put the bait in, and then I clear out a little hole about 2 inches to put the trap in. Then I put wax paper over the pan so no dirt gets underneath the pan. I make sure the pan is on the night latch. I usually put peat moss over the trap and then a little layer of dirt on top of that, so whenever it rains it doesn't mess up the set. I'll make sure I have a good backing, like a stick, make sure everything looks natural, and when I bed my trap I make sure there's no rocking or moving so I don't get dug up or anything. And I put some siding to it and throw some feathers all around, make it look like something's been going on over there and raise some curiosity.
This week on Trapping Across America, we finish up Jason's trip with the Hearts. He's then doing some trapping around his home to relocate some pesky little critters, and to finish it off, Jason is going on a road trip to the Tomahawk Live Trap Factory.
We got a live beaver trap and Tomahawk Live Trap. We're going to set here on a caster mount.
Jason gets his live trap all set up to catch a beaver. Beavers are active mainly at night, but occasionally can be seen out and about during the day. The best time to see beavers is at dusk, about an hour before darkness, or at sunup early in the morning.
We got a beaver trap and Tomahawk Live Trap. We fenced it off a little bit. We have some peeled off sticks with some caster base lure. We're just gonna put here at the entrance. Don't know if the beavers read the script or not, but what they're supposed to do is come right on up, look through that trap, see our white sticks, smell our caster base lure, say, oh, that sounds good, smells good. Come right through, hit the trigger, bam, beaver. Now that's how the script goes. I don't know if beavers can read or not. We'll see you in the morning.
They get the traps all set for the day. This tired crew heads back to camp to get some rest so they can do it all again tomorrow. This portion of Trapping Across America is brought to you by F&T Fur Harvesters Trading Post. They head out first thing in the morning to check the traps that was set the day before. It looks like they have a nice beaver in this one.
So we have the beaver trap from Tomahawk Live Trap. We set up a caster mound. We had some sticks here, caster base lure on it, and a good beaver swam right through this trap. Doors on both ends, so we did the trick. The only beaver we caught all morning, so made a believer out of me. Can't believe it. It's a good dandy beaver as far as I'm concerned. For something I don't know, I'm a believer. That's all I can say. Well, we'll get this out of here and reset it.
Beaver secrete a goo that smells like vanilla. In fact, it's sometimes used in vanilla flavorings. Castoreum is a chemical compound that mostly comes from a beaver's castor sacs, which are located under its tail. It is secreted as a brown slime that's about the consistency of molasses and smells like musky vanilla. It's an FDA-approved natural flavoring. Jason and this hard-working bunch head out to set up Live Trap.
So we got a crossover here. We're gonna put this otter trap from Tomahawk Live Trap on. See if we can't get an otter. Got a piece of herring on the trigger wire here. Maybe that will entice him to come in. That's over in here. We're gonna set the trap upside down. That way when the door's closed, it'll actually kind of help push the otter into the trap. Double door, so. Hopefully that works.
It's the next day, and they're on their way to check on the bobcat trap they set the day before. It looks like they have a bobcat in it.
We got a female bobcat. She's about 2 years old, we're guessing. Got her in a Tomahawk Live Trap, cage trap. This is the large size for bobcat. We was using the Night Stalker from our High Country Controls for a lure. This is a coyote, fox, and bobcat lure, but it did a trick. We had this set out for 3 days, I believe. And, she came in. Pretty cool. These traps are sturdy, good traps. Pretty excited. We'll get her taken care of and rebait it.
That finishes up trapping with the Hearts.
Okay, this product is by Tomahawk Live Trap, and this is for all you skunk trappers, especially you ADC guys. This is a 24 by 9 by 9 inch trap, hard plastic, metal doors, easy to set. But the great thing about this trap is that it's hard for the skunk. It's not going to spray you. Everything's enclosed in plastic. It's great for passerbyers. It's great for the animal itself. So if you're a skunk trapper, whether you're ADC or a fur trapper, this is going to really cut down on the odors left behind of a skunk. It's not going to be able to spray. Check it out. It's the Skunk Trap, Tomahawk Live Trap.
Now let's join Jason as he does some trapping close to home to get rid of some pesky little critters. Jason is setting up a live trap to catch a bandit that won't stay out of the barbecue grill. Raccoons can heighten their sense of touch through something called dowsing. To humans, this can look like the animals are washing their food, but what they're really doing is wetting their paws to stimulate the nerve endings. Like light to humans, water on a raccoon's hands gives it more sensory information to work with, allowing it to feel more than it would otherwise.
Okay, so we've had coons coming up and getting on this grill, and I got the call, came out, all my other coon traps are being used. So what I have is a otter trap. It's a Jim Comstock otter trap I got from Tomahawk Live Trap. Caught a baby and her mother. We're gonna relocate these animals. When you do that, take them far, far away, or they're just gonna come back. I'm gonna take them down by the river, no homes. They'll like it, plenty of fish. But this is a 2-door trap, Jim Comstock. Check it out. You can get them at Tomahawk Live Traps.
Now we're on to the next critter.
So we have a family of groundhogs living underneath this building. Groundhogs can just tear everything up. So I have a 2-door cage trap here from Tomahawk Live Trap. This is a trap I use for otter trapping, beaver trapping in shallow or narrow creeks. But I'm going to use it right here. It's a 2-door trap, as I said, but I'm going to set it right here. The groundhogs love coming up here, and they go right through there into their home. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this trap. And I have some fresh cantaloupe I'm going to put in the trap, but I really don't think I'll need it because I'm going to put this right in front of their entrance. So it shouldn't be long before I catch one of these animals. We'll go ahead and get this set. I'm just going to use one door on it.
Groundhogs are the largest species in the squirrel family. Other names for groundhogs include woodchucks, whistle pigs, and land beavers. Groundhogs are skilled climbers and swimmers, which helps them to escape less skilled predators. Groundhog burrows are so complex that each has its own bathroom chamber. Tomahawk Live Traps are located in Wisconsin. They're committed to provide you with the finest animal traps, cages, and animal handling equipment. They are made in the USA. Cage traps are sometimes called box traps or live traps. They're used to take animals alive, and the trap is in the shape of a box. The animal enters the box and a door closes behind it. The advantage of cage traps is they do not grip the animal, making release easy. Trapping Across America is brought to you by Sawmill Creek Bait and Lures, Trapping Girl Inc., F&T Fur Harvesters Trading Post, J3 Outdoors, Element Outdoors, Revealed Trail Cameras, High Country Control, and Tacticam.
So as promised, we caught a groundhog. We're going to get him released. But if you're going to release an animal like this, take him far, far away from any civilization so they don't cause any more damage to somebody else. We're going to take him down to a river bottom, not a house for miles. Let him live his life out. But, he won't be causing any more damage here. So we got some problem raccoons here. We're going to get out the Tomahawk Live Trap, the coon trap, set it. We're going to bait it with dry cat food, fish oil. But the coons are getting into the grill, the grease traps of the grill, getting into the garden. So we're going to get a couple traps set, see if we can catch a couple coon. All right, we're going to reset this trap. As it would be, the coons ate my cat food last night that I was using for bait. Got it in the bag and ate it. So, I'm just going to do some marshmallows here. Give them an appetizer. Set one in the back. Spray everything good with fish oil. Holy. All right, guys, that's all there is. These marshmallows, they work just as good as cat food. All right, so it worked. Got a couple coons. We're gonna get rid of these coons. Bait again. If you relocate them, take them miles away, or they're just gonna find their way back. So it's totally up to you whether you want to dispatch them or relocate them. But really think about where you're going to take them if you do relocate them. We'll get rid of these here coons, reset it. Hey, we're here in the north woods of Wisconsin. We're at Tomahawk Live Trap. We're going to step inside. We're going to talk to Greg, the owner of Tomahawk Live Trap, and see what they have going on. Take a look at their new products.
Hi, I'm Greg Smith from Tomahawk Live Trap. What I have here is an excluder. What this does is, rather than capture an animal, you can exclude it. So if you've got, like say, a squirrel that's chewed a den opening into your house, you can mount this excluder. It's got these flap wings on it. Okay, so you can mount this excluder over a den opening with the flaps. The den opening would be here. You'd line it up so that the animal would pass through the opening, through the excluder. There's a one-way door. So he passes through and then can't get back in. They come in a variety of sizes for chipmunks on up to raccoons. All right, what we have here is a professional series raccoon trap. This is our model 608SS. One of the features of the 600 series is the sliding rear door. So So this makes it easy to bait the trap from the rear. You're not reaching over the front with the door open, the front door open. You can easily bait. Also, if you capture non-target animals, this is a real easy way to release that non-target animal. What this trap features is a tighter mesh pattern, so it's a real heavy-duty trap. I'll just demonstrate that. As you can stand on this trap, and I'm 200 pounds, and it doesn't even flex. It's just a solid, heavy-duty trap that's built to be used 7 days a week, year-round. It's got a safety latch on it, so raccoons like to pull at everything. They're not going to be able to pull that door in and escape.